Hey guys, Rexon here with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today we're going to be talking about gear and the type of gear you will be looking for on your champions. So I'm not going to go through the entire list here, but what we're going to do is run through a couple of champions that I do have built already. We're going to run through them. So this is my Nathalia. I'm just going to show you her overall stats here. The thought process of when I was building her, right? We're going to run through it. So we needed, the idea was to run through, hang on. So we can see all the stats here, just behind my head here. So I'm gonna hide my camera real quick while I talk about this. So on the left side here, you can see the overall main stats here. So when I'm gearing a champion, I'm looking to hit that 100% crit rate. Right, so obviously I'm looking through all my gear that has a crit rate and crit damage, and hopefully a attack percentage piece if possible. Now it's not always guaranteed that that's going to happen, but you can only work with what you have at the time. Obviously as you farm dungeons and stuff, you are going to progress into better pieces, right? So for example, let me try and re-gear one of my champions. So we'll jump into a damage dealer here. Let's jump on to Eva, for example. So she already has some gear on her. So we're after crit rate and attack percentage on her. Crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, attack, and health. Not a bad thing to have health on there. Attack and focus. That was not a best part. Crit damage ring with a crit rate and resistance, and then a attack percentage with a health and crit rate. So the goal is to obviously roll the top pieces up first. So we want to hit either crit rate. So for that, let's have a look at the base stats. So we're going to roll this up on the video here. So what we're going to do is enchant the gear. So we're looking on the substats here to tell if it's food or not. Is depending on what type of set you're looking for, you obviously want attack or a offensive or defensive piece, yeah. So as I'll look through the gear and we'll try and show you some pieces here. So this one here is like a perfect offensive piece because it's got crit rate here, attack percentage, and health. So ideally when you want to enchant this piece, you want to hit that crit rate first, then attack percentage, and then the health. So that would be the perfect rolls here. No defense at all. But this is a 5-star, so I'm gonna eat it. Here's another one with the crit rate and health. We could probably lock this piece and aim for that when we need it, but we'll do that anyway. Here's another piece. You might want a speed weapon as well. Viable, crit rate, very good piece. That would be a good offensive piece. Here's a crit damage with resistance. So the crit damage is quite low. What I'll do is I'll put on sheets here, this little spreadsheet here where I look through the entire gear and I got their stats here. So I'll put that link in the description, and I'll pop a little picture up on the screen here as well. So speed and precision, don't really want that. Health and precision, probably not a bad piece if you want a health focused champion. Obviously that's not the best role, so we're gonna eat it. Here's another really good piece. This is a great piece, so I'm gonna lock this because it's got crit rate and crit damage, both stats that I want. It's only got a crit damage with a flat roll, so then a defense and attack. We may keep that just purely for the attack and defense. Can't go wrong with that. Gonna eat that because it's got one flat roll. Crit rate and focus, not a bad piece. This could go really well with on a champion like Tia, or someone that needs to apply debuffs, so like William even. Focus is to help him apply debuffs here. Obviously the goal is to get your support champions at crit damage, crit rate, and focus and so on to help you output that a little bit of damage. Focus and speed, that would be another piece that we would keep. So we're gonna lock these pieces here. Attack and focus, another one. Health and attack, we'll keep that one as well. It's not the best rolls. We're not too fussy about rolls right now. Focus and crit damage, that's also another piece that we will keep. Crit rate and resistance, we would probably eat that piece. Just because it is a 6-star with a very low roll stat. Resistance and focus, both 8, decent piece to keep. Health percentage is very low with a defense flat stat. Obviously, if you got blue, you want two percentages, not any flat stats, unless it is a speed. Crit damage and resistance, we'll keep that piece there. Defense and precision, focus and attack, we could keep that one as well. They are very low stats, but sometimes we're not being super picky right now. Attack and crit damage, perfect. Crit damage with speed, another nice piece. Crit damage and crit rate, that's pretty good. The crit rates are very low, but it could roll into something great. Crit damage and health, another one that we're going to keep. Defense and resistance, very good defensive piece here. Has potential for something amazing. A speed and focus and crit damage. Health and speed, we'll keep that one as well. Resistance and defense, they're not the greatest stats, but we're going to lock it anyway. Health and crit damage, we're going to eat that one. Health and crit rate, we'll keep that one. Defense flat stats, crit rate and attack, we'll keep that one as well. Health and attack resistance, we'll eat that one as well. Speed and focus, we'll probably keep. Resistance and attack, we'll eat that one. Oh, and that moment when you accidentally try and eat all the pieces. Defense and resistance, we're gonna eat. Health and resistance, we'll lock that one. Speed, health, defense and attack, resistance and crit rate, we'll keep that one. Health and attack, we'll keep that one as well. Focus and defense, probably eat it. Crit rate, and we'll keep that one. So now we push in. So obviously the higher the quality of the gear, the higher possibilities your stats will become. So just be aware of that. So this is a really good piece. It's got resistance, focus, and crit rate. This could be really good on a like a attack support champion. So for example, William would be really good here. Speed, resistance, defense, we'll keep that one. Perfect stats as well. Defense, speed, and health, we'll probably eat it, because we're not looking for really any flat stats on these gear right now. Focus, speed, and resistance, we'll keep that one. Defense, resistance, flat, we're going to eat that one. Crit and focus with health, we're going to eat that one. Defense, crit damage, and focus, we'll keep that one. And defense attack. So right now we got a +9 gear here, so we're hoping to roll either 2 attack and 2 crit damage here, crit rate, sorry, and attack. We rolled a speed one, that is not a bad piece. So we're going to move on to the helmet here. So obviously we're going to push this one as well. We could just use charms, but for the sake of the video I am going to eat all my 5-star blues and my 5-star purples. So we will be doing that, and because I've locked that, I'm going to eat it. So we're just going to enchant this piece straight away. Got a crit rate here with a flat attack and a roll into it. Not the best piece, we may end up eating that piece a little bit later, but we'll keep going for now. I'm going to leave the legendaries. I normally leave the legendaries because they are sometimes decent. Focus and defense, we'll keep it. Focus and defense again. Precision, defense, crit rate, resistance with crit rate, we'll keep it. Defense and with resistance, perfect. Crit rate and health, we'll keep that as well. Defense, resistance. So what I'll do is I'll put on my spreadsheet the pieces of gear that you'll be looking for. So I'll do subcategories like attack gear, so you want to aim for main stat, attack percentage, etc. on your champions and so on. So be aware of that. I'll do that sometime today. I might even do it on stream. So if you are curious about it, I will do it on stream for you guys. And yeah. Also guys, if you are unsure, I do account takeovers. So if you want me to do a gear cleanse for you, I'll be more than happy to do it on stream or do a account progression. So if you're struggling on trying to do your dragon team or witch team and you want me to help you out, I'll be more than willing to help you out there. So just feel free to join my Discord. The Discord will be in the description. And yeah, just whisper me or whatnot, and I can add you onto a list of people who wants to do with account takeovers. I hope this video helps you when you do your gear cleanses. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna enchant this last piece and I'm gonna end the video and I'll catch you on the next one. Perfect. Take care. Enjoy. I'll see you on the next video. I hope this helps you.